Hello, so today we're taking a look at Lubuntu 16.10, which uses the LXDE desktop environment. The ISO was just short of 920 megabytes. We installed it on a virtual machine with 2 gig RAM, and we bumped up the video memory all the way to 128 megabytes. So let's have a look. Okay, so we've just installed a fresh copy of Lubuntu 16.10 onto a virtual machine. Took about 15 minutes, and then I ran the update after, and that took about, I don't know, 10 minutes. So all in all, I'd say roughly 20 minutes, and here we are now. So if we have a look at what it comes installed with, in accessories you've got your archive manager, disks, calculator, leaf pad, xpad. In graphics, so notice the absence of GIMP there. Firefox, transmission, Pigeon, Abbey Word as well, so no LibreOffice Suite, ImageMagick, Audacious, Gnome Player, Pulse Audio, and XF Burn. Okay, so if we open up the Software Center, I think it uses the Gnome one. Let's go shopping. I just want to see if there's any up. No, I see, all done. Right. What we do is we'll while we're here, we'll just grab a few bits of. Right, so GIMP's not on there. Let me pop open a terminal. Just pop in the password. Ugh, 1 second. And again, keyboard's in an awkward place. Right, so it's found that. So I wonder why it's not on the in the store. Right, we'll just leave that to install GIMP, and we'll just have a look at what it comes with properly. So if we open Abbey Word, I'm not a fan of Abbey Word. I don't like the way it looks. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of this, and we'll install LibreOffice as well. So if we go into the, see if they've got that on the store. I should have thought they did. So if we go into the software store again, and let's just type in Libre. Alright, so once that's installed, we'll install that. It won't let you do two at once. So if we have a look at the file manager, so using PCMan FM 1.2.4, it's your lightweight file manager developed by Hongen Yi. Hope I've said that right. So it uses quite a clean theme. If we just go into the customized look and feel, so Ubuntu default, and then clear looks, mist. Really, so we'll leave it on the Ubuntu default. Yeah. Some of the icons it comes with. We'll leave it with the default as well for the moment. Okay, so that should be done. And then we'll just grab a copy of LibreOffice. Right, I don't really want to do that. No, just get out of there. Right, do we have Synaptic installed? Just type in my password, install it through here. I installed it through the terminal, but I can't actually remember what the whole package name is. tell you what. Right, let's try this. Mark, apply. Right, that should install LibreOffice. Does it have a system monitor? Task manager. So if we go into here, right, so it's using 555 megabytes currently out of, now it's shot up to 649, 670, and this is a virtual machine with 2 gigabytes. Right, it's shot up because of that. So we're now at 730. Okay. There we go, so we've got writer now as well. Perfect. I only really use writer, I don't actually use a lot of the other Office applications. So if we just compare LibreOffice to Abbey Word for a second. Oh, so what would usually be a snap moves it to your other desktops, your virtual workspaces almost. So we'll go all the way back to 1. We'll just manually resize this a minute. So I much prefer LibreOffice. Okay, we'll leave them down there. I want to see how much resources we're using now. So we've gone back down to 600 now that install is finished. What we'll do is we'll install a few more bits of software because it doesn't come with everything you might want. So we've already installed GIMP. It comes with Firefox, transmissions, that's your internet and torrents sorted out. So it doesn't come with VLC player, so we'll get VLC. We'll just do it via the terminal. Does it have a mail client? If we go into internet again, what's mail? I've not actually ever used this. Let's have a look. I think we'll install Thunderbird as well. Right, we install Thunderbird. Right. Once that's done, we can sort of have a look around and get sort of a general feel for it. Just once I've got the sort of programs I use on a daily basis. Alright, so there's VLC as well. What are we at now? So we're now at 740. Okay, so if I look how we switch applications, alt tabbing, it's like that. So it just has a box outline of the program, very quick. Okay. We go on to the preferences. And we'll have a look at the desktop settings if we can find it. Desktop preferences. So it doesn't come with any different wallpapers. as far as I can tell. No. So it's just as that. There's not a lot to sort of really show there. So in the software updater would look something like this, just the standard stuff. Shouldn't find anything. Oh yeah, apart from Ubuntu 17.04. Can you get it directly off their website? On the Lubuntu website? Hang on a minute, let me open Firefox. So if we just go onto the Lubuntu website, go over to download. So that's the 16.10 one that we got. We'll have a look at that some other time. We'll leave that for now. So that should be done. Okay, so we now have Thunderbird as well. Perfect. So I think once you've installed it, updated it, and then installed the sort of programs you use on a daily basis, everything else is really quite quick. Because it's using the LXDE desktop environment, it doesn't take a lot of resources out of the box. Even when you've got a load of programs running like now, we're not even at a gig out of the 2 gig yet, because the system doesn't require much resources to begin with, which is why I like these sort of things, sort of your LXDEs and your XFCEs. They're really good for your older systems. Right, what we do is a quick reboot, and I just want to see what we're at idle in RAM usage, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay, so I'm just going to go straight into the task manager. So there you go, look, very low, 246, and CPU utilizations flickering between 0% and 5, all that's sort of sticking around the 1s and the 2s at the moment. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe.